here if you stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready. Call you when I get there. You just get your shit ready. Oops, I mean your shit ready.
Fab, how do you feel about this this top 10 MC list? MTV. Have you seen it?
I don't know. Yeah, I did see it, but I think I don't know number wise if everybody's in the right position, but I feel like those were, you know, the top 10 hot, if you just using the word hottest MCs in the game last year. I would have to say that. I think Meek Mill had a great year. Released his first album.
Yeah,
you know
no
what I'm
doubt.
saying? Had a lot of momentum, had a lot of records big in the club. That year. Future, of course, exploded that year, had some club records. ASAP Rocky, you know, I don't think he has had the same you know, club and kind of influence that way.
Right.
His was more like just on his sound and his bass, and you know, you knew his name even if you weren't a particular fan of his music or sat and wrote to his music. So you know, that has to be some heat alone. Kanye, you know, I don't know if I can't remember what year everything was or what time everything was, but I don't know if the Watch the Throne didn't come out.
No,
12, right?
no, this was more like.
Was that?
Well, watch
it's just really his features and him
it's
being
more that
hot,
like Mercy, you know what I'm saying? The Click,
and stuff,
the Click and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. So I definitely think that he belonged in there, and Big Sean, of course, too. Big Sean had a great year with, you know, features and, you know, keeping himself hot, did different things. And when I say hot, I mean like, you know, all the things that they got going on.
Of course,
you know,
of course. And that's what MTV said as well.
Yeah.
That's one thing that MTV said as well.
I think they should also just change it though from top 10 MC. If you want to just say it's about your heat, just say the hottest guys in the game rather than MC, because sometimes it gets twisted where if you're talking about their rapping skills or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they should more like change that. But of course, Big Sean, Drake, you know, Drake, I didn't put out much stuff this year, but he definitely has some great features and influence in the year and hooks and stuff like that. Nas put out an album. I think it was a dope album for Nas. Rick Ross, of course. 2 Chainz had a phenomenal year, you know, from features to putting out his first, you know, solo album and stuff as well. And Kendrick, to top it off, had a great project. You know what I'm saying? The
debut
features,
project,
you know, and as much as pressure that was on him to succeed, you know, he rose to it, and you know what I mean, because a lot of people have that anticipation, and you know, everybody want to see what they're gonna do, and some people get clouded under it and don't live up to it.
It's almost scary to have that much buzz.
That
pressure's crazy.
He definitely put together a great body of work, and in all of our opinions deserve that number 1 spot. So we're talking features. Any of these names on your new album? Anyone you're working with? What can we expect?
Future's on there.
I gotta have a Fab and Future record, man.
I'm actually Rick Ross is on there as well, and I've been talking with Nas and trying to reach out to Kendrick as well. Me and Meek, we talk all the time. Me and Meek might end up just having a song like we somewhere together and just go to the studio and like that's how we're so cool on the other side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't gotta plan a song with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could just go and we might have a beat and just rock it and it come out dope. It's on the album. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Every single day, each and every night, bite. That's my word. I'm screaming bite. I'm screaming bite.